Yay.
Whoa, we are live again. Yes.
Yes, we are.
Whoa, happy Thursday to you guys all. Good morning, afternoon, evening. Where are you
Good
joining
night
us from?
to some
Let us
people.
know in the chat section where you're joining us from. It's always a pleasure to have you join us live or watching the replay. We appreciate your time here with us. It's another beautiful Thursday. We are glad to be alive today and to be able to come on here and share this amazing message with you guys. Our goal is always to be able, we're here to change lives. We're here to spread the good news. We're here to share the information that we've come across that has really helped us, and we want to help many other families out there.
That's
So
right.
today, as you join us, please give us those thumbs up, those love, those likes. And again, don't forget to share this information, please. Click on the share button. It doesn't hurt. It doesn't bite. Just click the
Is
share
that
button
right?
and spread this news for us, please. Again, as you all know, I'm here with amazing Caroline, and we're here to share it again. Carol. So for those who don't know me, my name is Mary, and I am based in Canada, in Saskatchewan, Canada, and I'm originally from Cameroon. I'm based here with my husband and my 3 beautiful children, and I'm a nurse by profession, and I'm also a digital business owner and a business mentor. So out here to help other moms, other nurses, other individuals who are looking for opportunities to earn extra income, who are looking for opportunities to have that time freedom, opportunities to spend those quality, precious moments with their loved ones without worrying about their finances. That's why we're here today, to help you guys all. So, Caroline, without taking most of the time, girl, introduce yourself. Take it over.
Hi, guys. Hello. My name is Caroline. Sorry, I was looking down because I was sharing, which is what you should be doing as well. Thank you for joining us. It's a joy to have you all here. And as you come on, please let us know where you're watching from. And yes, do share, because I always say, even if it's not of value to you, it could be of value to somebody on your timeline, right? So my name is Caroline. Like I said, I'm originally from Cameroon, like Mary. I live in the US with my family. I am a wife, a mom of 3 girls, ages 5, 3, and 1. I am a registered nurse and a digital business coach, and it is a joy to do this. Anytime I have an opportunity to provide value, I welcome it. So thank you all for joining us, and let's share, let's talk, okay? And comment. Leave us comments if you have, questions, if you've had an experience with using a sales funnel, if you're intrigued about something that we talk about, definitely leave those comments. Let's chat and let's interact on this live session.
There you go. Thank you so much for that wonderful introduction, Caroline. Thank you. Again, like you always say, we're here to share the value. And, when you enjoy what you do, you can spend hours and hours talking to people about
Talking about it.
what you do here. You
Tell
gotta
me,
love what
tell,
you're doing. If you
talk
currently
to
don't
me.
love what you're doing, if you don't enjoy what you're doing, then look for where you will enjoy, because you're not supposed to be there.
Yeah. You're not
Okay?
supposed to be there.
Yes. So
You're
that's
just
why
going
we
to break
always
their
come on
hearts
here with
like
so much
that.
excitement, because it's more like you come across that thing that you never knew existed, and it's just so true to be real. And you're like, oh my
Yeah.
God, I'm so excited. I just want to share. That's why we always come here with so much excitement. And that's what we're talking about today. So today
100%.
we're going to be chatting about a very important aspect of our business opportunity here. This is to those who are already business owners, and to individuals who are just thinking, oh, I want to start a business, I'm not sure what to do. This is something that is really going to go a long way to help you in your decision making to become a business owner. So we're
Yeah.
going to be talking today about sales funnel. Sales funnel is one of those things that drives our business crazy. When I say crazy, I mean in a positive way. This is one of the things that
Positive
actually
crazy.
made me to venture into this digital business opportunity, because when our business system was set in place, it had every single person in mind. And
Yeah.
the goal of our digital business opportunity is to be able to give you that time freedom, that financial freedom, that opportunity for you to have that extra time to spend with your family and your loved ones without worrying about your finances. That's what we're talking about here. And with sales funnel, that's exactly what it's doing for us. Our sales funnel is basically there to do the heavy lifting for us.
Mm-hmm.
Do those things that we would have spent time doing so that we can have that extra time to spend with our family instead of spending our entire day running the business. With our business opportunity,
Or running after people.
I know. So instead of you chasing family and friends, promoting your products to them, instead of you doing those cold calls that nobody wants to do, our sales funnel is doing all that for you. So make sure you stay tuned. Listen with us till the end because this is really interesting. It's going to help you. Even if it's not going to be for you, it's going to be for someone on your timeline. Like Carol always say, don't forget about your timeline because you never know whose life you're going to change.
Be nice to the people on your timeline.
Yes. So, Carol,
yeah,
I'm going to start with you. So, when it comes to a sales funnel, well, so many people out there don't know exactly what a sales funnel is. I'm going to appreciate it if you can help us kind of define what a sales funnel is all about.
Okay. So, if you go on Google, actually, this is the Google definition of a sales funnel. It is the visual representation of the customer's journey, depicting the sales process from the point of awareness to action, right? So essentially what our sales funnel does is it has made that process automated, right? So your customer or your client or your buyer go from the place of awareness, be it through your post, be it through a live video like this, which we've done, be it through your ad. They become aware of this opportunity or this business that you're talking about, this business model you're talking about. That is the awareness point. Now, how do they get from the point of awareness, because awareness is not conviction. Awareness is not conviction, right? And in the typical business model, going from a place of awareness to the place of action is your sole responsibility. You have to probably spend lots of time with that person, trying to convince that person, trying to teach the person about what you're talking about and why it is a good idea, and things like that. And it can be very exhausting for the typical person, right? So when you use a sales funnel, the sales funnel takes over the process. After your client or your customer or your buyer has become aware of, be it a product that you're offering or a service or a business model that you've talked about, they've clicked on your link and they go to your webpage. The sales funnel takes it up from there, which is mind-blowing to me, right? Because I'm like, I don't have to do any convincing. I don't have to do any begging. I don't have to do any pestering. The sales funnel takes it up from there and starts communicating with that person on your behalf. And the intention of that communication persistently on your behalf is to get them from the point of just awareness to the point of action. And the beauty of the sales funnel for me is the fact that it works 24/7.
Yeah.
The sales funnel doesn't have to go home after work. The sales funnel doesn't have kids to worry about.
Yeah.
The sales funnel is just there. Their main role is to get people from the place of awareness to action on your behalf, right? And that part of it working 24/7, that is one of my favorite things about the sales funnel, because that's why some mornings I wake up in the morning and I see, Caroline, congratulations, you got a buyer. I'm like, huh? And then I'm looking at the timestamp. It's 2 a.m. that I got the buyer. It's 4 a.m. that I got the buyer. Of course, I was sleeping, right? Yeah. But the sales funnel doesn't sleep.
Yeah.
The sales funnel doesn't sleep. So it is an amazing, automated process that has been put in place to make things easier for you as a business owner, where the sales funnel communicates with your leads on your behalf. You know, those that have become aware of what you're offering, the sales funnel communicates with them on your behalf and provides them with details, some details on what your offer is, your end offer is, and then they make that decision for themselves on whether or not it is for them. Right. And again, when I said earlier about persistent communication, I mean persistent as in the sales funnel will follow up with them on a daily basis. Like we have webinars on Tuesdays and on Thursdays. The sales funnel also communicates with them. And these are amazing emails. Some of those emails, I don't think I'll even be able to come up with them. Right. So intelligently.
So true. Very motivating. Like it's all about your personal growth. It's like reminding you, like, what are your pain points in life? What do you really need changing in life? So that's the beauty of it. I love it.
Absolutely. So in a nutshell, that's what a sales funnel is, and that's what a sales funnel does. And I always say every business, especially if your business has an online presence, if your business is mostly, you know, online or in the digital space, consider leveraging the benefits of a sales funnel. It really makes your life as a business owner easier. It absolutely does.
Oh, thank you so much. That's actually like just, I don't know what I can add to that, but that is like a clear explanation of what a sales funnel is all about. And to talk about the awareness stage of it, you know, so many people out there, they actually have no clue what they want in life. So many people, until they come across that ad, until they come across those like we are talking right now, they will not know that really, oh my God, I need a change in my life.
There's other options out there.
Yeah, they don't know that there are other options out there. So coming across those advertisements and clicking on those links and going into that sales funnel and getting those reminders, it actually gives them that awareness. It wakes them up like, oh my God, it's time for you to wake up. You need a change in your life. There's something else that you need to do to get forward in life. And then that's when they start getting those changes, like they start digging in more, right? And be like, okay, what is this thing all about? I need to know more about it. And finally, they get to that decision-making stage, which is really powerful for our business. We have so many businesses out there, and not every business is automated. And again, like I mentioned earlier, for me personally, one of the reasons why I went into the digital space, into the online space, is because I needed a business that will be able to run for me 24 hours. I wanted something that I don't need to be there to run it. I wanted something that even when I'm on vacation, even when I'm having fun with the kids, even when I'm somewhere, guess who just popped up? Even when I'm just somewhere, it will still be running for me. It's very important. So that's one of the reasons why I went into this digital business venture, because as a young mom, I want to spend that quality time with my kids. And if I have a business that I have to be present at all times to be able to make the money in that business, I will not be able to meet that need, that goal of
it won't work.
That time with the kids. So coming across this digital business opportunity, I tell you, it was more like, I went through that awareness stage too. It was more like, oh my God, so there was something out there like this that I never knew of.
Like this.
Getting to click to that link and going to register for that webinar and listening to it and following steps by step and finally becoming a digital business owner was like a wow. So having that sales funnel is definitely very important for you. If you're somebody that is looking for an opportunity where you really want to make good use of your time, you don't want your time taken away from you because you're a business owner, then this is an amazing opportunity that you really want to check into, for sure. So concerning the sales funnel, Carol, like when it comes to our digital business model, because we have a system, there's so many digital businesses out there that are really different from our own. When it comes to ours, what is the difference between our funnel system and other digital businesses out there? Because I know there's a huge difference with our
There is.
What can you say to our viewers as far as that's concerned?
So one of the key things, like you said, you know, the fact that we have majority of our process automated. Now, that doesn't mean you don't have to do anything. No, there is no business where you don't have to do anything. If somebody presents you with a business opportunity and tells you you don't have to do anything, you just put money in and you fold your, I know you're about to be scammed. Okay, any legitimate business opportunity, you have to, there's a certain part of it that you have to do. But the beauty of our own system is that automation that is getting leveraged, right?
Yeah.
And it cuts a huge chunk of the time or the necessity for direct interaction between you and your buyer. It cuts off a huge chunk of that time. And time in itself is a resource, especially for a business owner. And then for a business owners like us who have other things going on as well. You have kids, maybe you have work that you're doing, you have another hustle that you're doing. And so that in itself is a big part of it, the fact that there are things that other typical business owners, traditional business owners, other, online business owners, it's really the ones that don't use, a sales funnel. There are things that they have to worry about, or there are things that they have to do that you as a digital business owner, you don't have to worry about.
Yeah.
Like, I put up my ad, I check my ad at least once a day, but I don't have to worry about, do I need to run after people, or do I need to, when I see that I have a lead, I don't have to worry about, do I need to go right to this lead? Because my sales funnel is doing all of that communicating for me. And that is time that I take back, and I'm able to do other things, maybe for my business or for my family, or if I have a job, I don't work as a nurse in this season.
Yeah.
So I don't have to worry about some of those things. But there's a lot of other business owners that have to worry about, okay, I have to come up with all these emails, I have to schedule appointments with these people. For me, those are called coaching calls, and I get paid for it. That's another stream of income, right? So there are so many different, so many differences that are benefits of having a business model like this that has been put in place with you in mind, with the busy version of you in mind, that you can, if you understand the model and you are ready with the right mindset to run the business, you can just hit the ground running. You can absolutely hit the ground running. Yeah. So another difference with our model also is the fact that you don't have to worry about storing up inventory. For me, that was a big deal. And I had a coaching call with somebody as well this morning who was like, so I really don't have to worry about, buying tons of stuff and storing them up somewhere, and maybe worrying that they're going to expire at some point, worrying about, if I have a buyer in another country, how am I going to get the product to them? I'm like, you don't have to worry about that. Because the way our system has been put in place, you have different departments that take care of these things for you.
Yeah.
So your own job as a business owner is actually that awareness point. And then when you have a business partner, the mentorship piece of it, and then eventually the coaching piece of it, which you're paid for. So I'm like, I can talk about it all day. I'm sure you can tell. This is a no-brainer. I always say, for somebody that has their plates full or half full or almost full, but yet there's still a part of your mind that is like, you know what, I need a business, but how am I going to fit a business to my already crazy schedule? This is the kind of business you should be doing. Don't even worry about thinking about, what traditional business do I need to do? What store do I need to set up with? Because between you and I, we know you don't have the time.
So let's be honest. It's good
you don't have the time. You don't. So just come on over here, right? And let this amazing lady right here mentor you through this process, because she's amazing at it. And, I'll be glad to be your coach. I mean, if you're not just getting one person to help guide you through the process, you're getting two amazing, if I can say so myself.
Yeah, of course. Yes, you are amazing.
To help guide you through the process. So, our business model is unrivaled. We looked at other business models in the past, and we didn't see anything that compares to this at all. When it comes to the entire package, when it comes to the business model in itself, the marketing, how things are set up, the resources that you have available to you to help you succeed, and, just the support that you get as well, just the support that you get to help you be successful as a business owner. I haven't seen it anywhere else. Oh, and then plus the commission, the very generous commission system, very generous.
Super generous. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. I definitely agree with you 100%. And when you talked about the automation of the sales funnel, it reminds me of one of the reasons why I actually decided to start this business is because I know, because of the power of that automation, I don't have to let go of my job to start the business. That is one thing that most people struggle with. They always ask, like, oh my God, so if I'm starting this business, do I need to quit my job? No, you don't have to quit your job because, again, you're just starting a business. You need to grow that business before you quit your job. You're going to eventually quit that job, but girl, boy, keep that job of yours to start.
Keep your job. Keep your job. I started off, I had 2 jobs.
Yeah, exactly. I started off with 3 jobs. So it's more like you are growing something. So you want to keep your job. And for you to keep your job, it has to be a model that works. It has to be a business system that you can conveniently go to work and still run that business. And this is what we have here. You keep your job and you run your business and you gradually get off your job, which is the reason why I would say everybody that gets into this digital space, that's their goal. They want to become boss free. They want to become financially free. They want to become time free. Like, they want to have that time and money freedom for themselves. And that's exactly what we have here. Again, if you are looking for a get rich quick opportunity, we don't have it here. We have an opportunity here that is legit
for you to build,
grow a legacy for yourself. You have to be ready for that change. You have to be ready to change the course of your life. And that's exactly what we have here to share with you. We have a few people in the chat box here live with us. So we have Mr. 𝗦𝗶𝗱𝗲 himself. Thank you so much, bro, for joining us here live. He's joining us from Arkansas, US. Thank you so much. I will get there one day.
Yes, you will. I will have the red carpet ready.
And we have Mr. Patrick from our own daddy. Thank you so much.
Hi, Daddy.
It's always nice to have you live supporting us here. And again, like Carol mentioned, you guys share, please. When you join us, make sure you share this video.
Yes, share.
There are people on your timeline who need to get this information. So please do share. Thank you so much. And we got Kennedy Gates here. Kennedy Gates is one of my amazing mentors, actually. He is awesome. And he's here with us. He's pouring fire out there for us. I hope.
Yay, thank you.
Thank you so much for joining us live here today. And we have daddies watching all the way from the US. We have our Facebook user here watching from Atlanta, Georgia. Thank you so much for joining us.
Oh, that's Jill. Hi, Jill.
𝗦𝗶𝗱𝗲 says, without a sales funnel, there is no online business. I agree with you, bro. Very true, 100%.
That sounds like something you say.
Why is it online business if you cannot automate it?
Like, don't even bother running an online business if you don't have a sales funnel.
Seriously, don't call it online business. Call it I don't know what name to give to it, but that's kind of
definitely don't call it online business.
24/7. So knowing that you don't have to email people back and forth, you don't have to remind people of the fact that they came and checked your product and they haven't bought yet. You don't have to remind people of the fact that they have product in their cart that they need to check out. It is so good. It's a good feeling to know that while you're sleeping, people are still checking.
Your business is running.
Yeah.
You have. It's not like you have your own. I call my sales funnel my personal secretary. It's like you have your personal secretary who is there answering all the questions, providing the information, and then they never go home. They're just right.
And you're not paying them overtime. You're not paying them extra money.
No, they're just right there doing the work for you. Yeah,
that's powerful. Believe me, if you are somebody that's looking at starting a business, then this should definitely be at the forefront of your.
This is it. Yeah,
for sure. And we got here Oprah Williams. Thank you so much for joining us. She's watching all the way from Alberta, Canada. Well, I'm based in 𝗧𝗹𝗏𝗀𝗀, Canada, so we're very close.
That's right.
𝗦𝗹𝗶𝗱𝗲 says the support you get is incredible. You won't get this nowhere. Yeah, I agree with you. For
Especially
free,
for
yeah.
free. You won't
You get
get it nowhere
you
for
get a
free.
mentor
People
and a
charge it.
coach for free. Think about it. That is really huge for our business. I think that makes our business really stand out for sure.
Mm-hmm.
And thank you for the
Absolutely.
smiley faces there, Oprah. Thank you so much. Yeah. So again, when we came up here, we didn't want to take so much of your time for sure, because we know you have other things to go do. And we thank you guys so much for the eyes that are watching us. Thanks for the sharing and all the loves and the thumbs up there. And we cannot go without getting you more insight about this business opportunity. So to start with, we usually have like a live webinar every Tuesdays and Thursday. And today happened to be a Thursday. We have a live webinar today, which is going to be happening at 6 p.m. if you're in the Mountain Standard Time. If you're in the Central Time Zone, it's 7 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're in the Eastern Time Zone, what is it, Carol?
8 p.m.
8
Eastern
p.m.
time.
if you're in the Eastern Time Zone. So check it out. Wherever your time zone is, you are still going to be part of this opportunity. All you need to do is register through one of the links on the screen that you see here, www.𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏digitalgroup.com, or you have www.𝗙𝘂𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏
gmail.com.
I want to add group. Take up the group, please. Just leave digital. .com, and you will be able to register for our webinar. So all you need to do is put in a name and an email address, and all the rest of the information is yours.
Yes.
All you need, again, as Carol usually say, you just have to be able to follow instructions. Nothing else. You
That's
don't need
it.
anything else. You gotta
If
come.
you can use a GPS, you can do it.
Instructions. Yeah, you're good to go. And before we hop out, Carol, if there's anybody here who is really dying to start a plan B, who is looking to start in an opportunity to get like an extra stream of income, what can you tell them about our business opportunity? How can they get started other than signing up for this webinar? Take it over.
I mean, I'll tell you, stop looking because you found it.
Yeah.
This is it. And there truly is nothing better out there. If there was anything better out there, I'll probably be doing it, because we looked, and you know, when we found out about this opportunity, we just knew that we had found what was essentially the answer to our prayers.
Right.
So if you're looking for a legitimate opportunity, a legitimate business startup package that has in it everything that you need to be able to successfully set up and run your business from the comfort of your home, this is it. This is it. There's the training, there's the sales funnel, there's the web page that gets customized for you, there's the product list, there is the mentorship, there's the coaching. I mean, what else possibly could you need, you know, as a business owner to start and run your business? It's all in here in the package. So one of the things that happened to me when I initially found out about this opportunity is I was skeptical. And one of the things that went through my mind was, this sounds a little bit too good to be true.
Yeah.
But it is true. And this is a business I've been doing for a little over a year now. I started it last year, April, May of last year. You know, I was going back to work from maternity leave, not only going back to my main nursing job, I was starting a second nursing job. And within a short space of just about 5 months of running my business, I was able to quit my main nursing job. And a couple of months later, I quit the second one. So, I mean, this is real, right? Otherwise, I will not quit not one, but 2 nursing jobs for it. So I still have my RN license active, but I am just busy running my business now and taking care of my babies like I've wanted to do for a really, really, really long time. And the only reason that happened was because I was ready to go from the place of just awareness to skepticism to getting the full information to action, right? So stop just being skeptical, because you're going to be skeptical for the next 5-10 years and nothing is going to change, right? So how about you just take action, and then you make that determination for yourself. Is this for me? Is this not for me? You know, you decide. And either way, we wish you all the best. So click on www.𝗏𝗡𝗀𝗃 because I think there's a cutoff point too during the day. Like if you wait till later on in the evening, the webinar may be full. All of the slots may have been taken. So I always tell people, try to get in, you know, earlier during the day. That way they can send you your own personalized link to click on when the webinar starts and you join the webinar. So www.𝗏𝗡𝗀𝗃.com. Just head over on there and then put in your name. On when you get to her website, all you need to do is just put in your name, put in your email, click submit, and then, you know, you'll receive an email with the link that you will be watching the webinar tonight. And you can also just DM Mary, and if you have any specific questions after watching the webinar, she can help you answer. Or after watching the webinar, you can just go ahead and pre-register as well. You know, the pre-registration is you have a 30-day refund policy, so there's absolutely zero risk in pre-registering and getting all of the information to decide whether or not it fits for you. If within those 30 days you're like, you know what, this is not for me, we wish you all the best, and you get back your full refund, no questions asked. All right. So the question is, what are you waiting for?
Exactly. Good question. What are you waiting for? Remember, you can't make change if you don't take the action, right? If you've been doing the same thing for the past 10 years and nothing has changed, like, why not move out of that thing and try something else? Well, I don't like to tell people try something else. Like, you're not trying, you are doing it.
You're doing it.
Yeah, you're not trying, you're doing it. So go get it. Come on, let's move.
You're doing it with lots of support.
Yeah, there's a lot of support. 24-hour support available for you. You're never alone, for sure.
Yeah.
We can promise you that.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, so that's it for us today. And again, thank you guys so much for watching us live. And to those who are watching the replay, thank you guys so much. And if you have something that you listen to here that you really want to talk more about, drop in the comment section. We'll be glad to connect with you. And we sure look forward to seeing you guys in the webinar. Okay, you take care all out there, and we'll see you next Thursday again with more information. Stay tuned. Thank you, Carol, for being part of this live again. It's always a pleasure chatting with you and getting that vibe out there. We love you guys all. Bye for now.
Yes. Bye.